Welcome back to the 30-Day Skincare Challenge, and today we're talking all things exfoliation. Why do you need it? How is it going to improve and make your skincare products work faster? And which one's the right ones for you? Let's get into it. So yesterday I went through skin cycling, how your skin cycles through, dies, and we need to get rid of the dead skin cells. Why? Because if we don't get rid of the dead skin cells that come to the surface, what happens is all our lotions and potions that we're putting over top of it get absorbed by some of the dead stuff. And so the healthy cells underneath don't get as much product, really. So we're wasting a lot of the product on the dead stuff, and the healthy cells aren't getting as much. So the reprogramming isn't going to come into effect. So it's going to slow down your results. So doing a nice exfoliation either once or twice a week to get rid of that dead skin cells exposes the healthy cells underneath and allows all our lotions and potions to go in there and reprogram the skin so we in fact get some change in our skin. That's the whole point of doing a good solid skincare routine. But the problem is there's so many different forms of exfoliations, lots of factors that play into it. So I'm going to break it down a little bit for you so you have a better understanding of which ones may or may not be the right one for you. All right, the most gentle form of exfoliation are those that have enzymes. Enzymes are actually good at breaking up and eating away the dead skin cells, and they don't touch any of the other cells. They basically just focus on whatever's dead on top. Enzyme exfoliants are also excellent after you've done some sort of skincare procedure like microneedling or laser treatment where you need to get rid of the dead skin cells that are coming off by day 4 and day 5, but you definitely don't want to use an acid because your skin is still very, very sensitive. Enzymes are the best, and I have them all broken up on Shop My Shelf for those of you who want to see more options. Next option are physical exfoliants. We used to do these quite a bit in the past. This was what we would call your microderm abrasion, where you have perfectly spherical little balls and you massage it gently, I have to stress that, over your entire face, and it literally takes up all the dead skin cells. It kicks it up, takes it up. Basically, it's a physical exfoliant. Not great for everybody, and you have to be very mindful which version you pick because some of these are not perfectly spherical, so they will actually cause micro tears into your skin, which will compromise your skin barrier. And if you have any type of skin of color, then you are open to pigmentation concerns. And we don't want that. We just want to get rid of the dead skin cells. So be sure you're not using anything that has any of these. No apricot scrubs and no homemade salt. Not on the face anyways. They, again, will cause micro tears into your skin. They will damage your skin and it'll do exactly the opposite of what you're trying to do with your skin, which is to make it fabulous. Next, we enter into AHAs and BHAs. Now, if you recall the beginning of this series, I talked about toners and to be careful about acids being your toners. That includes PHAs. We really want to be mindful of this because, again, it's going to get rid of all the bindings within the cells, and that includes healthy cells if you overuse it. That's why I don't like toners with any type of BHA or AHA in them. It's so easy to overuse. But if you use a good one once or twice a week, this can be a godsend because not only is it degluing the dead skin cells on top, but it's also firming up the skin depending on which version you pick. And there's different versions that are going to help within the skin, which I'm going to go through tomorrow. But I want you to understand these are fabulous. But again, if you can't do these just yet, well, maybe look at your enzymes or even look at your physical scrubs. And again, start off with once a week and then move up to twice. Any more than that, you really are overdoing it and your skin cannot recuperate as quickly. So remember, exfoliation, absolute key to this entire skincare routine, but it is not the leading lady. I hope this helped. Please ask your questions down below. All my favorite options are on Shop My Shelf and they are based on skin type. Feel free to go take a look and I'll see you tomorrow on the 30-Day Skincare Challenge.